How are you? I'm sitting here by this, I guess it's a river. Looks like a creek, but it's the middle fork of the Feather River. It's literally like a block from my older boy's house. I could have walked, but I still drove. It's so pretty here. How are you guys? Who's all here? There's Anna. Hi, Anna. Devientia. Hi. K-pop, of course. K-pop's here. And Crystal. You invited your friend Nora. Ooh. Oh, very cool. I'm excited. Hi, Nora, if you're already here. If not, we'll see you when you come. Venusia. Tejas. Jojo. Oh, all these cool names today. They're like names that are like significant to me. Like the Jojo and the Nora. Like, those are significant to me in a way. Pretty in Pink. Hi there. Let's see. Very cool. Healing Sparsh. Oh my goodness. Hi guys. Hi everybody. Okay, one quick sec and I will get our little list going. Let me see. Let me get on my other phone here. Where am I? Where am I? It feels so nice up here. It's totally not like hot at all. It feels so good. I don't know if you guys can see the, I have this like tied to a log. I'll show you the, so you can see the little water thing over there a little bit. Oopsie. Put it back on me though. It's weird, when I was like facing the water, it made me like a shadow. So I don't know, something with the lighting. So we'll do it this way. Let me just go on the live. Aisha, hi. Oh, there's Nora. Hi. Yay, welcome, welcome. Your friend Crystal is amazing. I'm so glad she invited you. Okay, let me just write my little thing I gotta write in the chat real quick, guys, and then we'll be ready to go, okay? Let me just write real quick. Give me 1 minute. I have it. I have it. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I could have done this another way, but here, let me just go ahead and take a second to write this, okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Well, here, let me just do it. Take 1 second, okay? Skip. Wait. Line. 1 second. With $5 or more dough. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. It's going to go black for 1 second, guys. 1 second. Hold on. Like 20 seconds. But I got it. I airdropped it to this other phone. And now it will be all written for me. It's really weird. Back in the days, on my own phone I'm recording with, I could have written and done whatever I want. And now it just, for some reason, it won't let me anymore. I have to do it on another one after I'm live. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Next time I'll do it on my laptop first. Let's see. So here we go. We'll copy and paste this. Copy. Paste. See if that works. Work? That's interesting. Is it too long? Oh well. Yeah. Can somebody help me? I guess I'm not like figuring this out. Okay. Who wants to help me? Hey, Pop? Can you write this for me? Can you put I literally don't know why this isn't working. Oh wait. I think I got it. There it goes. Okay. It let me. And pin. All done. Okay. I need a drink after that. successful. Okay, guys, amazing. This will be my third paid question. Yes. Awesome during my turn. Okay. Is it okay, K-pop, if I go like bump a bump a bump, like space them a little bit? Is that okay? Okay. And let me like that. Thank you so much, girly. All right, let me get my list. Or do I have somebody that wants to keep a list for me? Let's see. Crystal. See, is K-pop my only mod? Here, I'll just start writing a list. Oh, no, wait, Tanya was there, but I think that was earlier. Okay, here we go. So, okay, so K-pop, I believe she was first, and So K-pop, I'm gonna do your for being a member question first, okay? And then we're gonna go pretty and pink. Nope, we're gonna do Crystal. Oh nope, we're gonna do Love Oracle. Because Love Oracle is a member. If you're a member, like you've joined as a member, you get to go first. Members and people who donate are equal. Like you guys get like up to the top of the list, okay? So Love Oracle is gonna go second. And then I believe Crystal. And then Crystal, because she's a member also. Thank you, thank you. And then, oh, Divyansha, she's a member. Remember, if you guys, to be a member, you can do it on most phones. For some reason, Apple ones, I don't know. I think you have to go to a laptop or something. That's what I've noticed. So to become a member on some phones, or you can go to a laptop or computer, and where it says subscribe to me, like on my page or under a video or whatever, it'll also say join. And if you click join, you get to read about stuff, read about the perks and stuff, and then you can decide if you want to. And the base one, that's just $5.99 a month, $5.99 a month. One of the main perks is, yes, you get to go to the front of the line whenever you, you come to these lives. You don't have to just wait in the longer wait lists like non-members, okay? So, and then there's some other perks too, but, okay. And then we got, I think that's all with the members. If there's any more members, I will squeeze them in. So we're gonna do another, we'll do another K-pop after Divyansha. And then we'll do Pretty and Pink if she's here. Get caught up on this, okay, guys? And JoJo. And Tejas. Getting caught up. Venusha. And one second, guys, and we'll get going, okay? And Nora, yeah, I'm gonna try to go somewhat quickly so I want to make sure to get to Nora and Aisha and Heidi. Hi, girl. Good to see you back. Okay, have I got it? I got it. And Arif. An alpha. See, I don't know if all these people are staying either. The other thing about a list, it can look like it's really long, but if people aren't there, then we skip over them. And sometimes we do the roll calls. If K-pop, actually, if you want to, I don't know if you have that thing I wrote out about the roll calls. If you want to just like, remember that copy and paste type thing that I sent you guys? If there's any way you can put it in the chat, just every once in a while to remind people, because once you're on the list, if we do a roll call and nobody, somebody says they're not, somebody doesn't say they're here, then we do go ahead and take the names off too. So you got to be on the list, okay? You're only going to be about 1 hour today, okay? Okay, I will try, okay? And if any go over the first hour, then I'll definitely get the timestamps written for you. Okay, K-pop? All right, let's see. Oh yeah, let me squeeze K-pop again in here. And there we go. I squeezed you guys in there. So I'm going to try to go faster with the questions today, guys. Sometimes I do a little bit longer ones. Today's a shorter live, so I'm going to try to go fast because I'm taking care of my older boy up here, and he's fine. He's totally fine, but I told him I'd only stay away a couple hours. So, okay. Alrighty. So, K-pop. So you're the first one, girly. You go ahead and write your first question, okay? I'm going to get some energy flowing into the cards. Hi, let's see. And oh, a late birthday dinner. That's really cool. They're gonna do that. Oh, I saw the dinner, but I just now saw the birthday. Yes. Okay, go ahead and put your first question, K-pop. Okay. First question for K-pop, and then Anna, Love Oracle. You go ahead and put your question too, because yours will be right after, okay? That way it's already on there. And then also, anybody with their own channels, like Love Oracle has a beautiful channel. You guys got to check out and subscribe to. She's amazing. Anybody like you or anybody else with channels, go ahead and put your links if you want into the chat, or your channel names, whatever, so that people know and can go check them out, okay? Alrighty, K-pop. Advice from the universe on anything I need to know or work on. Okay, to start with. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. I'm trying to keep... I can tend to, like, really talk, like, go off, like, 30 minutes on each little thing I say. And I'm trying to force myself to not today. So it goes faster for you guys. And Miss K-pop already had a card going down. And it's your perfect typical card for what you need to, like, work on, advice, stuff like that, right? This is your typical going within yourself. Already getting tingles. It's funny, I don't get them all day long, and I start reading and the tingles just start coming in all over my forehead and my crown. Oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah, your typical card for going within, really like spending time reflecting. To me, the swords are thoughts, but they're kind of put away here, okay? It's not so much thinking about things and trying to figure out things or whatever. It's more reflecting. And there's a big difference. Reflecting, you're kind of just like in yourself, whether you're laying down somewhere or out somewhere pretty, like in nature, just going for a walk, sitting at the park, sitting in your, you know, outside your house, whatever. Outside's just a good place for it, but you're basically just, you're letting your mind kind of just like float away, not thinking hard, just letting things come to you, feeling, noticing, being aware of what you feel, and being aware of thoughts that come. It's really different. Divine Timing likes to tease me and say, you're always thinking. And I'm like, no, I don't think that much, really. I'm always reflecting. Like, and that's why, like, I'm very aware of a lot of stuff in life. And like, I've kind of learned a lot in life because I just reflect on things a lot. So let's see, what would be good? Is there anything in particular right now for K-pop to spend some time in reflection on, universe? Hold on. Let me get one more card. I figured it was about that. Okay, I got this card, and I still want to get the message clear, but I was curious if it was about like love situation, and this card came out to clarify, so it's about love situation. One sec. Because it's different. It's not my typical, my like, yeah, that's a right on target message. It's something else coming in, so give me one quick sec. Okay. I hear K-pop. It's a lot about the like you want to hit the target, okay? When it comes to love and everything, you want to hit the target. You know what you'd like to have happen and everything, okay? But in this card here, she's doing it blindfolded, okay? And I get the energy that she's not worried about it. The bird here, the cat here, no one's worried about it. It's like they know she's going to hit it. And just that she's already made one right in the target gives me even more energy that it's like it's going to happen. Like, even if she's not seeing everything coming about yet, okay? Like, maybe she's not seeing in the physical signs or things happening yet, okay? Which would be nice to see. But the universe, what it wants you to spend time like working through and reflecting a little bit on is maybe that. Maybe you're wanting to definitely, and which makes sense, see things happening, you know, see something open, see something on your phone, you know, see something in the physical. But I hear from the universe, I want you right now to really focus on the trust, Like this girl, she's blindfolded, but she knows she's going to hit the target. She's not even worried about it. So universe wants you to spend some time in reflection on that, on the not needing to see in the physical, but more so on the trust when it comes to a love situation. Okay, K-pop? That's what I have for your first one for you, girly. Okie dokie. And then basically have more faith and don't stress and don't let it consume my mind, like the Beatles said. Yeah, songs always come to my mind too for stuff like that. Exactly. You should even play it. If it reminds you of that one, like play it and listen to it. Yeah, and it's really about knowing, like really knowing it's going to come about even though you're not seeing physical things like happening yet. Okay, girl? Yes, Jojo. I do have you on the list. You're just a few down, okay? So hang out, guys. Very important. I am gonna have it. I don't know if K-pop got to write it. Maybe not. I don't think so. But anyways, I'll be a little more organized this time. I was kind of like, eh. But this time, next time. But anyways, just want to make sure you guys know, once you're on the list, and you guys are pretty much all on the list, to hang out, because like I said, if we say roll call, let's see who's still here, and we go down the list and nobody says here in the next couple minutes, names get crossed off, and if you come back in later, you got to go to the bottom of the list, okay? Because we try to read for the people like hanging out, okay? Because there's lots of people. Alrighty, so this is going to be for Love Oracle. For Anna, you wrote your question, didn't you? What the universe wants you to know. Okay, let's see. Alright, how about for Love Oracle universe? What have we got for Anna for Love Oracle? Woo! Yes. Yes, I was just reading the chat. That was interesting, the whole chunk kind of falling. We'll see if it plays into anything. Okay, for Love Oracle for Anna. What does the universe want Anna to know? What does the universe want her to know? Anything? This is a card that came out. Oh, hi, Nora. Oh, Nora. Oh my gosh, Nora became a member, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, Crystal. That's so cool. I'm so excited. Oh. Remember, guys, when people become a member on the live, they actually, just to show them how it's done, I actually do, and I've done this before, I do cut them into the very next, okay? In general, members and donators move to the top of the list with other members and donators in the order, you know, they come in or do it. When somebody becomes a member on the live, they get shot up to the very, very top, because I like to show them a little bit extra how it's done, okay? So, Crystal, sorry, your friend's getting cutsies in front of you. So Nora's gonna be next. So you get ready with your question, Nora, okay? That's awesome, welcome. Welcome to the magic. I call you guys my magic, because you guys are the ones that make it happen. I was like, what's in the back of me? It's a doggy. Okay, so anyways, Anna, Love Oracle. Okay, this is a card that came out for you, okay? And what I hear, I see this as you kind of, I don't know, I keep hearing trudging along. Okay, I hear trudging along outside, okay? And I'm noticing that it's not the easiest out there, okay? There's deep snow out there. It's probably cold, like there's harsh elements, okay? It's not the easiest. And not everybody would be out here in the cold, okay? But there's somewhere you're heading, somewhere you want to go, okay? And looky, this is like a sweetie pie, right? There's little sweetie pie leading the way, and then your other kitty buddy is somewhere too, but there's sweetie pie leading the way, and it's like a gray kitty too. It looks gray to me. So you're out there and you're trudging along in the place where not everybody would go, okay? Because it's not easy. It's like, it doesn't always feel good, for sure, and it's not easy, and I've got chills in my entire body, okay? Just because, like, I'm drawn to, like, the kid and everything here. I'm just seeing, like, all that you're doing, and the pet and everything, all that you're doing isn't just for you. I hear a big part of it is, it's like for someone else or others as well. This is to you, this is not just about you, but you're doing it, and it's hard, and it's not easy, and it doesn't always feel good, but you're heading somewhere, and you're very intent on getting there, and you have your lantern held way out in front of you, like leading the way. Besides sweetie pie there, you're leading the way, you're lighting up the way. It's what I hear is like you're creating the path, like you're making it happen, like even if it's not there yet, okay? Like you're like I picture you in say in the middle of the woods or something. It's like you're, what's it called, forging a path or whatever. Like you're chopping down the trees and you're clearing the way. Like you're I just really see that, like a lot of work put into this, okay? You're not just following a path, you're creating it, okay? And where you're headed is right here, okay? To this big, beautiful home that has everything in it. I feel inside here is so much warmth, so much comfort for you and for other people. Like it's a lot about love for others too, I hear here. But where you're going is gonna bring this place for you and for all those that you care about, and it's gonna be warmth and love and everything they need. Okay, let me see if I can get one more. Sanctuary, beautiful, yeah. Hold on. Let me get the bottom of the deck. Okay. Love, Anna. Universe wants you to know if you get moments or times or days or whatever, we're human, and especially on like a path that we're on where things go up and down and don't look this way and look that way, and then it can get really, like, sometimes it can get really discouraging or disheartening and stuff on the kind of path that, well, a lot of people are on. But anyways, universe wants you to know, remember very much when you feel those ways or have those little feelings coming in, just know like so much within yourself that this is all right there. Okay. It's all right there waiting for you, and you will be there. Okay. So even at times when you feel this way where, this is not, you know, feeling like I wanted, or this is, maybe this is taking a while, or you know, I don't know, or I put so much into this and only this, or whatever. Okay. But if you have any of those feelings, like, it's okay to feel them. It's part of this thing. It's not easy. Remember what you're doing. Okay. But just know when you feel those ways that yes, all this, a big party is, drop the card, is waiting for you when it's time to get there. Okay. And it's all going to be worth it, is what I'm hearing. I had one more card for you. Oh, the bottom of the deck. Yeah. See. Yep. And what I get from this card is maybe it's not, maybe it doesn't feel like too much right now, but this small pinnacle here, okay, which is what you're kind of like receiving back for all you're putting into it for right now. Just know that it's eventually, like, this is what it feels like now. Okay, you got some stuff you need. You got your warm clothes and everything out here, but eventually you're going to be in there. You are going to be enjoying it, and those you love and care about are going to be enjoying it, and it will all be worth it. Okay, Anna? That's what I have for you, girly. Okay. I need like a little desk when I come out here. Like a little portable thing. I need to get something like that. Like a little TV, what's it called? TV dinner tray or something? Yeah, I'm gonna get something like that, little fold out flippy thing, because I'm always like, where to put my cards, where to put my pen, where to put my notebook. Okay, let's see here. You're welcome, girl. I was struggling emotionally. Oh, this is you. Okay, let's see. Oh, I love it. All my members. And by the way, those stars you got by your names for members, guys, like, I'm very much in the process of coming up with something even cuter. The stars are kind of default or whatever. But I'm going to come up with something cute there for members, because I just want something more special. I think it'd be something magical. Okay, let's see. All right, so Nora, and welcome again. I'm so excited. And then we got Crystal, Divyansha, and K-pop after this, okay? And then it keeps going, but that's what we got for now. And also, yes, anybody who's on that's not subscribed, please do make sure to be liking the live and subscribing to the channel, okay? Always want to add in that. Okay, let me read Nora's question and see what we got. I was struggling emotionally, and a little act of celebrating me and allowing me to cut in line. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you joined. I'm so glad it helped you to feel a little bit better. I thought it was kind of funny that, like, not in a mean way, but in a funny way, that Crystal invited you, and I'm like, well, she's cutting in front of you now, Crystal. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. So Nora, let's see if you wrote your question. Hi, Lauren. Hi, everybody. Let me get, let's see. I'm gonna put, I don't know if I skipped other names. Lauren and Monica. Get you guys on the list at least, and Angie. Okay, I'm going to do Nora's reading, and then I'm actually already going to do a roll call, so just letting you guys know. It's going to be a little bit quicker of a live today, so the roll calls are already going to be coming. After Nora's reading, doing a roll call. So please, anybody who's on the list, important to say you're here, okay? Yes, but we'll do that in just a moment, okay? All right, let me do Nora's reading. You go ahead and put your question, Nora. Oh, it's right there. Perfect. Okay. There was some drama with this friend group, including this guy. Okay, hold on. I want to look into how Muhammad Fawzi is feeling about me in the midst of this. And feeling about me romantically. What comes next? Okay, let's see here. So some drama. Including this guy. Want to look into how Muhammad Fawzi is feeling about me in the midst of this. And feeling about me romantically. Okay, let's see here. For Nora universe. Let's see. Nora about Muhammad Fawzi. Nora about Muhammad. It's interesting because I already felt like I kind of heard this before I even pulled the cards, and then it kind of confirmed, which happens. But I get the energy that he's seeing your role and how any part you played in it and how you went about it and handled it and everything like that. He's seeing that in a good way. He feels like you did it the way that he feels a person should. Okay, anything to do with you in it, kind of like by the book in his mind, the way that he would see it being by the book. And with this 3 of Cups, it's like a celebration card. So it's basically showing the way that you went about things, okay, and are handling things, going through them, is in the way he feels a person should, or you should, and sees it in a good way. Tell me more. Tell me more about this, about what Muhammad, about Nora. Yeah, he feels like you're being strong through this, and he actually admires your strength through this. So whatever went on with that, the way you responded and dealt with it, he's aware of that, okay? And he does note your strength. It allowed him to see you as a strong person. Maybe you stood up for something, okay, yourself or something or someone, or a way of thinking or doing something. But he saw your strength, and he admires that. Let's see some more. Okay. I'm gonna get a little bit more, but I actually hear that it makes him want to kind of move towards you, okay? And this is like an offer, moving towards you with an offer. This offer could be all kinds of things, okay? It could be like it made him feel a little more attracted to you, or romantically pulled to you. It could also be that it made him, well, he saw those things in you, okay, and he admired them. So this could be his admiration that he's moving more towards you with, okay? 1 second. Thank you. You guys are very sweet. Hi, Anshuman. Put your name on there too. Anshuman. Good to see you. Okay, let's see. Oopsie. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, K-pop, for taking care of the weird comments. Okay, let's see. Anything else for Nora? Let's see about more from Nora, about Muhammad, about what he feels for her. One more, bottom of the deck. Okay, what, here are these three. What I hear Nora in regards to Muhammad, and it, see, I got that he, this whole thing that happened did bring like admiration within himself, like for you, okay? And also as far as he feels towards you, I'm asking romantically here with this one, okay? These are the three cards that came out. So there's this one. Well, that was the last one. There's this one. And this one. Okay. And those tell me that this is like where he is right now. Okay. And inside here would probably be with you or more connected to you or closer to you. Okay. And here it's like he's making plans. And even if he's not sitting at home like, okay, I think I'm going to do this, and, you know, actually like literally making a plan, this shows that something within him is like seriously like considering the idea of like moving towards you, moving forward. And now that I have these cards out too, I would say this is even more than just like his admiration to you. I say it's actually him moving towards you. Okay, like maybe really wanting to connect with you. Because he knows what's in there is what he wants. It's like what he'd like to be feeling, what he'd like to be around. And it's like he's headed there. He's on his way there. Okay, here he is kind of. This came out as, yes, that's the truth. There's a different card though that is that's very much a truth to me. This one, it usually means there's a little more to it. So I'm just going to draw one more card for you, okay? One more for Nora about him. Okay. Okay. I do hear that there's maybe something he is, that he is going to have to like work through in his mind though, before he does move towards you, okay? I don't know if it's just sorting through things in his mind maybe, or, hold on. Maybe he's just waiting for something to like kind of settle down. But within himself, there's a little bit of something that he needs to process and work through before he will move towards you. But I did get 10 of Cups on the very bottom of the deck for the last card, okay? And 10 of Cups is this card where, yeah, like, that's a very beautiful one. When it comes to love, it's feeling everything that you want to feel in love, like in a really peaceful, happy, whole, complete way. It's the couple sitting on a blanket, family there, down by the river, enjoying life. Okay, so I do think that that is like in his eventual like plans, you know, even if he's not super all the way conscious yet. I feel like that's in his plan, but I do see there's something to work through first before he moves on that way. Alrighty, that's what I have for you. Okay, Nora, thank you so much. Got all my cards here. And welcome again to the channel. I do these lives a lot where I do the free readings and everything, and lists get very long. It's good you remember, because when the list gets long, like, yeah, you come in as a member and it's like, oh, they're a member, and you get right to the top. It's like pretty amazing. I would do it. So welcome, welcome. Okay, let's go on to, oh, you stood up for yourself. Oh, very cool. Yes. Yeah, he saw that strength. You're welcome. See, I love reading what you guys write afterwards, because I just say what I hear and I don't know like the specifics of what happened, you know? And so when you write something like that, it gives me the biggest chills, like my eyes get all watery. It's just, I love it. It's like confirmation. And yeah, he definitely is aware of that strength and admires it big time. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Tink donated. Tink donated. Hi, Tink. Thank you so much for donating, okay? These fools that come in here. You're so funny. Oh, but you'll block her out. You're so funny, K-pop. Send her $5 and then you'll block. You make me laugh. You're so funny. I love it. Yeah, maybe we should try that next time. Maybe she will, but, you know, why don't you send a little $500 real quick, wink wink. And then just kidding. No, oh my goodness, thank you, girl. Okay, Tink. Okay, Tink donated. Okay, let's see. So our members, though, we have Crystal and Venia. Okay, and K-pop and Tink. Okay. All right, I do have a pretty long list, Tink, but there's 2 members and 1 donation ahead of you. So we got you right on there right after those, but before all the other people. Okay, Tink? So we'll get to you very shortly, so just make sure to hang out like that. I thought it wasn't going to get hot here today. It's already starting to get hot. My boy said it doesn't get hot. Well, maybe he didn't say. But I thought it didn't get hot up here. Maybe it's because like my back is literally like the front's in the shade, but my back's in the sun. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So we got Crystal now. Crystal girl, go ahead and put your question. 10 of Cups, the heaven on earth. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes. That is it. Ethereal Moonlight's here too. Hi, girl. Ethereal Moonlight. Their back equals on the list. Ah, you're so funny. Let's see. Okay, general check-in of Daniel's energy and what may be blocking him from taking movement forward on his plan. Bincy, I know, that's crazy. I wrote you back and oh my goodness. But I've experienced that and I've heard of that being a lot, and yeah. I want to know. I want to know more about that myself. I get all curious too. Okay, let's see. So, my goodness, it's already like almost 1. Oh, I was going to do the roll call, huh? Okay, guys, so this is what we're doing. Put diamond heart. Okay, listen. Real quick before I do the reading, just because time is flying, and today is a short live. Usually I'll go like 5-6 hours sometimes, but it's a shorter one today. So I'm gonna read down the list, and there's not a lot of people in the chat right now, so I'll probably read it twice, but I really hope people say here, here, because if not, the name does come off the list, okay? And then maybe K-pop, I don't know if you're busy Ethereal Moonlight or K-pop, maybe one of you could write this list for me. Miss Picket. Okay, so let me tell you the list, okay, guys? So I am reading for Crystal right now. I guess we don't have to put Crystal's name because I'm reading for Crystal. And then you people listening, you guys need to say here, 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 or the names get crossed off, okay? Because it's a short live. Divyansha. And I have K-pop and Tink. I have you guys for sure, okay? So Divyansha, K-pop, Tink. And then these are the ones that need to say if you're here or not. Pretty in Pink, Jojo, Tejas, Venusia, Aisha, Heidi, Arif, Alpha, Lauren, Monica, Angie, and Shaman, Ethereal Moonlight, Diamond Heart, and Miss Picket. And now I guarantee you this list is going to get really short really fast, but that's the importance of staying in the chat once you're on the list, okay? Yes. All right, I'm going to do Crystal's reading. I'll call out those names one more time. Let me circle these names. Venusia's here. Miss Picket. Hold on one second, Alma. I'll add you too, right there, Alma. Let's see, and we just had, the list isn't closed yet, Ethereal Moon. Well, actually now it is, but not when you came. I got you on there. Okay, but it is going to be closed as of now, because today's a short one, okay guys? All right. I need Pretty in Pink, Jojo, Tejas, Aisha, Heidi, Arif, Alpha, Lauren, Monica, Angie, and Schumann, Diamond Heart. I need you guys, oh no, Diamond Heart's here. I need you guys to say you're here, okay? Or names will get crossed off because I do gotta hurry. And I got Alma on there, okay. All right, here we go for Crystal. And usually, yeah, I usually don't do the roll calls so soon. It's just because it's a shorter live today. Crystal, Crystal, Crystal. Let's see. Tell us about Daniel's situation and seeing all those names everywhere. This actually, Crystal, is an interesting card because you know what I instantly saw with this. I saw, look at this card. You probably see the same thing, right? Daniel, 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 right? Okay, that's what I instantly saw. I saw like you seeing his name and coming across his name everywhere. And you just standing there like, whoa. Not in a bad way or anything, just like, whoa and wow. Like, how can his name just be everywhere? I love that the universe had that card come out. Isn't that crazy? Oh, hi Raquel. Okay, sounds good, girly. Yeah, this is a short one today, but tomorrow, yeah, you know how it goes. I'll get back to longer ones. I'm just up helping my older boy, so got a shorter one today. But nice seeing you. Thank you for the blue hearts. 1313. Ooh, oh, now's a good time to do a roll call. Listen, names real quick. You got to say you're here. Pretty in Pink, Jojo, Tejas, Aisha, Heidi, Arif, Alpha, Lauren, Monica, Angie, and Schumann. You guys got to say you're here if you haven't already, okay? Okay, more about those names for Crystal. Ooh, cards just went flying. All right, let's see what we got. Interesting. Hold on, I want to read your question again. It's funny because what may be blocking him from taking movement on its plan? I knew you said plan because it's so interesting. Look at all these plan cards coming out. It's just interesting. Okay. I already hear it. I already hear it. This fell out in one chunk together, these 4 cards. Okay. Oh, I got chills too. This is him trying to figure out things, okay? Trying to figure out things. See, and when I say try to figure out things in his plan, remember, it's not him sitting there at home with his notebook, writing out what he's going to do, da-da-da. Many times, especially with guys, it's just the truth. They're not even really aware that they're doing this already, okay? A lot of it's like even unknown to them, like it's subconscious stuff to them, okay? So within him, at least, he's like, it's like in the process within him, okay? Like he's like it's going through the works, moving more towards figuring out what he's going to do. Okay, this is actually like kind of like mapping it out, you know what I mean? Like sorting through things. See, this could be him sorting through what he feels, sorting through what he wants, okay? And then the other two cards that fell out in this chunk was strength, okay? So his plan, that here he is planning and planning and planning and mapping things out, you know, within himself, okay? With this strength card, okay? And I was like, oh, there we go. It's not easy for him, at least inside of him, to do this, okay? And that is the truth, but there's a little something more, because the universe knows if like that's it and boom, it'll give me the other card, okay? This one, it understands for me that I'm going to pull more. Like this is the truth, but there's something else to it, okay? So let's see what else there is to it. But strength is the thing that he's needing to move through this, okay? Even if it's internal strength. What else? You're gonna have to tell me more about your guys' situation someday. But I see him, I see what that is about to him, and these cards go together so well too. He's struggling, okay? He's struggling internally and in his mind, okay? Hold on. Yeah, because there's a lot of swords here. He's struggling like internally, some with what he's feeling, but a lot of it's in his mind and in his thoughts. Feeling like he wants to do. I don't know why I laugh at these poor guys. It's just, I don't know. I'll be nice to guys. I gotta be nice to guys. Okay. Like he's struggling, feeling that he wants to do what's best for his heart. I mean, it's real. It's true. It's just a lot of guys in general. It's the truth. A lot of people, but it seems like a lot of guys, especially when it comes to love, they feel inside like they're protecting their heart. And it's really like, it could be such a beautiful, amazing thing. And but they like shut down and close themselves off and stay away and go back and forth and everything because they feel like that's what they feel like they're protecting themselves by doing that, but it's actually like preventing this beautiful thing from happening. But I do see, Crystal, that he's moving through this, okay? When this card comes out, not all the time, but I do note that there's no one in this bed, and there's a journal, okay? A journal we use to grow, to learn, to process things, to heal from things. So his heartache, his pain, like in his heart, part of the stuff that he's, that's holding him back from not being ready yet to move forward yet, okay? He is processing it though. Okay, the journal and no one being in this bed shows me that. It's like they're not stuck in that bed. They're not stuck there. He's moving through it internally, okay? Let's get one more card. Just one more real quick for Crystal for this. One more. Oh, I got two. We'll take them. Interesting. Okay, this is interesting because it has to do with what I was just saying. Got the Devil card and the Emperor. See, it's exactly what I was just saying. He, and many, but he, it's like he's fooled by what he feels in a way. And it's like he has to get past that to be able to step into his emperor energy, where he can take charge and step up to the plate and reach out to you and, you know, like be be a man when it comes to like love, you know, like he feels this, like to not run away from it, you know, or he, you know what I'm saying, just like step up to the plate more when it comes to love. And he can get there, but he's got to get like through this, where this card tells me that right now that he's not seeing something the way it really is, like he's being kind of fooled by it, okay, which is what I was talking about, where there's some stuff going on in him or some thoughts that are making him think that it's safer for him or safer for his heart. Oh, hold on. I'm also having this thought come through, and it got chills with it, where I don't know if this applies to this, but where he was hurt, it hurt him, what happened or something, or what he went through before, that he has fear of, like he doesn't know if he could go through that again. Like if like you were to come together and say something happened, like he doesn't know if he could go through heartache again. I just heard that come through too. But yeah, once he gets through the point where he that's not kind of tricking him and making him feel that he shouldn't, you know, step up and do this, then that is when he will move into his emperor power. Okay, Crystal? Get my pen. Oops, I'm writing all over my pants. Whoopsie. Okay. Tell you, I need a desk. Sorry, I just got here, so here's the list. Where are you? The list. Venus? Uh-oh. Oh, Venusia. Hi. One second, guys. We'll go into when the stuff maker, and let's go into another question, okay, Crystal? Just to move on through for this time, because I try to keep it to the one question for everybody's reading, so I can get through them, okay, girly? But hold on to that for the next time, okay? Let's see. Okay. Go to Crystal, and okay, I gotta move a little quicker, don't I? Does anybody have any list going? Sorry. Oh, thank goodness, Ethereal Moonlight. Thank you. Okay, let me see. So, oh, thank you. You're amazing, Ethereal Moonlight. Okay, sounds good, Crystal. Thank you. Alrighty, you got her. Okay, so did everybody on that list yet say they're here? Did Pretty in Pink say they're here? Jojo, Tajas, did you guys say you're here? Aisha, okay, we don't have Aisha on there. Aluma? Oh, I think, let's see. Okay, Ethereal Moonlight. I'm going to say the list one time, okay? Oh, is there someone else he's comparing me to? Oh, goodness. Crystal, I just saw that too. Can you write those two questions down? I'd actually like to do the comparing one maybe next time. I get curious. I want to know. And then maybe timing after. But yeah, those are good questions. Write them down, okay? And we'll go into those. Okay. Okay. Yes, paid ratings are at top. It's paid and members. So in front of you, Divyansha is a member, okay? because members pay to join as a member, and one of the perks of being a member is they're equal with donators. So donators and members go to the top of the list. So Divyansha is a member, she's next, and then K-pop donated, she's next, and then Tink, you are the next donator. And then everybody else is just on the regular list. So you guys go first. Okay, one more time. Pretty in Pink, Jojo, Tejas. Okay, I'm gonna say the list one time. It's a little confusing, huh? Okay, so Divyansha, K-pop, Tink, Pretty in Pink, Jojo, Tejas, K-pop, because she did multiple donations, Venusia, Aisha, Heidi, K-pop, Arif, Alpha, Lauren, Monica, Angie, and Schumann, Ethereal Moonlight, Diamond Heart, Miss Picket, and Alma. And really, if nobody of those has said here, then their names are gone, and we actually close the list where they can't come back on for today. Okay? Alrighty. Very good. So I'm going to do Divyansha. Divyansha, are you still here? Divyansha, please let me know if you're here. And then K-pop, go ahead and put your next question as well, okay? Divyansha, let me know if you're here and your question. And then K-pop, let me know your question too, because I don't know if Divyansha is still here. Alrighty? So I want to see questions from Divyansha and K-pop. And then Tink will be right after that. Okay. Okay, so I don't think Divyansha's here. And I'm actually, yeah. And the list is actually, so it's going to be closed. It's already closed. So it's only the people I've said on the list. If they're not here, their names get crossed off and they're not getting added back on today. Unless member or donator. That's the only ones I'm adding onto the list still today. Okay? So Divyansha is not here, but Divyansha is a member, so she can get added back on. Okay, now we're on K-pop. So K-pop, put your question, girl. And then Tink, you be ready. You're right after. This is gonna get real short real fast, guys, which is fine with me. Just because it's a shorter one today and I got something I gotta go take care of. My boy. Okay, Diamond Heart's definitely here. We got Miss Picket, we got Alma, we got Ethereal Moonlight. Venusia's here. Okay, I'm not seeing Pretty in Pink, right? Okay, I've not seen Pretty in Pink. I have not seen Jojo. Pretty in Pink. Okay, I haven't seen Pretty in Pink or Jojo or Tejas, right? Just we gotta read for the people here, you know. Okay, so Teja's getting crossed off. Aisha, I haven't seen Aisha in a while, right? Aisha's not here. Sorry. I really want to have that one copied and paste thing, like where we put it very often, because it has those red exclamation marks beforehand. And just to be like, you gotta stick around, like I wouldn't take off. I watch lives too, and I get numbers too, and I don't leave once I'm on the list. I'm either listening the whole time or watching the whole time, because I know how it works. It's not just about waiting for your name to get called. Like even if you're a few away, you can't just take off, because if they do a roll call, then, you know, if you're not there, then they shorten the list. Okay. Heidi, I don't see Heidi. Oh, Aisha is there. Aisha was there. I'm sorry. We're putting Aisha back on. I'm sorry. Aisha. I'm fixing it. If Aisha's still here, say you're here right now, Aisha, and I'll still have you on the list, okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, Aisha, you're still on it as long as you're here, okay? I'm kind of redoing things and fixing them right now. But once this list is written, like boom, okay? Heidi, I didn't see Heidi. People are funny. Okay, you guys are good. Thank you for hiding people from the channel too. Okay, very good, very good. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Aisha. Yeah, just hang out. Be patient now. You're on it. So I don't see Heidi. I don't see Arif, right? And Alpha. I haven't seen Alpha in a while. Lauren, Monica, Angie. That's the last ones. Lauren, Monica, Angie. I'm going to count to 10. Okay. Lauren, Monica. I can mod you. Do you like to mod, Miss Picket? Let's see. Sure. Let me let's see. You do? Okay. Let me put you on there and you guys can standard. Especially because I do go live all kinds of different times and stuff, and it is nice to have, you know, different people that can do it at different times, and then da 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 da. And honestly, like, what would be amazing is if eventually you guys like kind of sorted out where like I have a couple copy and paste kind of things I like to paste in there, and it would be really good if like somebody's kind of posting that stay on the list thing, and then another person's keeping track of the list, and then another one's saying like and subscribe. Like stuff like that would be like amazing. We'll get it figured out over time. Okay, here we go. So Angie didn't say anything. You're up all times, and oh, that's very good. Okay, amazing. All right, so mods, this is the final list, okay? It's very short, okay? So right now I'm reading for K-pop. We don't have to put her name. Just make sure you put your question, K-pop. Okay. Then I have Tink. So there's Tink, Venusia, Aisha, K-pop, and Schumann, Ethereal Moonlight, Diamond Heart, K-pop, Miss Picket, and Alma. And that's the final list, and it's closed. Actually, closed completely. Okay? So not even really donations or members or anything after this point, okay? For today. If somebody donates, then I'll read for them, but I'm just not gonna like promote it, okay? So I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. Yes, I will. Oh, I remember what you wrote. You were writing about your doggy. Okay, my little dog Elvis. Oh, hi. Okay, so 1 second there. Who donated? Oh, Zenab, hi there. Okay, thank you very much for the donation. I'm doing K-pop and then Tink. And then Zenab will be right after Tink, okay? Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Little dog Elvis hasn't been eating. Okay, let me see if I can get stuff from your doggy, okay? Alrighty. And if you guys can write that list, that would be amazing. Oh, it's okay, Zenab. No worries, okay? I got you still, okay? And list again is K-pop, and then Tink, Zenab, Venusia, Aisha, K-pop, and Schumann, Ethereal Moonlight. I can't remember when I did K-pop. I think I said K-pop again right there. Diamond Heart. No. It was Diamond Heart, and then K-pop, Miss Picket, and Alma. Okay? And closed. Alrighty, here we go. This is for K-pop. Let me see if I can. 1 second. I just want to move this slightly. This way. Okay. Here we go. Okay. It's for K-pop about her doggy. Her doggy Elvis. Messages from Elvis. Elvis. Her doggy. K-pop's doggy Elvis. Are you sick or something? Some more. Okay, so far in K-pop, it started off with these two cards, okay, and I did get the energy from him of like the care and love that you're giving to him, okay. I feel like it started off with that, okay. That he loves the care and the love that you give to him. Okay, this is like a family here. Just being grateful for that. Okay, I get grateful energy first for the care and love that you give him. Then I got that he is like up against something, okay, so he's going like against something, like he's dealing with something. Okay, and that's why he's kind of keeping to himself, like, he's trying to like work through it. Okay, so him like kind of like withdrawing some and not doing the usual things. It's his way of trying to work through this that he's dealing with, okay? Can I get any more on this? Hold on. okay, I don't want to come across as like advice, you know, or whatever, but I did have this one thing come to mind. Okay, it's just because I'm seeing this card can help to leading to feeling a little better, okay? And I'm really noticing the cake, and I'm not saying give them cake, okay? But the cake, I kind of saw like a pasty like thing, okay, like a tube, and, you know, like frosting would be squeezed in a tube. And what came to me is like I'm aware, and remember, it's not like advice or whatever, because I'm not supposed to do anything like that, but I'm aware of there's very high calorie stuff in a tube that you can get for animals like cats or dogs or whatever, and it's like irresistible. Okay, see the cake? It's kind of like an irresistible like flavor to them, and even if you just squeeze a little bit onto your finger and like put it into their mouth, it's super high calorie, and it also tastes like really good. Like they really can't like resist it, kind of. And I just, that like kind of came to me when this came out. So not as advice, but just to be aware, if you're not already, that there's that out there, like on Amazon. Okay, and or maybe in stores too, I'm sure, but I know I've seen it on Amazon. But because I got these two cards too, that was saying there's like, you know, there's lots of stuff out there, and there's lots of things you can be thinking of, ways to help, and not sure what to do, like a little bit overwhelmed, like what would help them feel better, what would help them maybe start eating more again, or whatever. And it's like there's stuff, okay, but it's almost like there's stuff that hasn't been opened yet or tried yet, like this chest, okay, that can help them. Is he going to get through? Let's see if he read anything. So this, and she's in for me now, plus, yeah, she's did the donations off of the chat. Thank you guys. Okay, so is that not like advice, but is that paste, would that be like beneficial? Okay, would that paste be beneficial? This is not advice. This is just for, what do they say? Entertainment purposes only. No, this is yeah, enjoyment purposes only. The cards say that that could be very beneficial, just as a, just, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so I would look into that if you feel like it. Is he gonna get through this fine? Is he gonna get through this? Okay, I want one more clear card. One more clear card, like something like that. Perfect. Okay. And as far as if he's going to get like through this fine and everything, okay, I see this as you know, how are things going to go with him, with your doggy, okay? And then I see like right now, like, oh, this isn't looking too good, this isn't feeling too good, okay, for you, but also for him. But I see this in the background, okay? I hear guidance from the universe to, there's a lot of love like going on here between him and you. Like he definitely feels your love. He definitely feels your love, okay? And you have it for him, and that's a big part of this, okay? Which obviously you're not going to stop. With the Empress card here, Empress is very nurturing. She very much takes care of things, kind of like motherly and everything. Very, very nurturing. That's the number one thing that I feel like he is like loving, okay? And he knows will help him feel better. Your love, your care, your sweetness, your gentleness with him, okay? universe, I did hear that other thing I was talking about earlier that I heard when I saw cake, okay? And I do see you guys getting back to more to how things were feeling before, okay? So I do see that he will be feeling better, and I would just take those two things into consideration, not in an advice way, but just in a considering them way. Okay, K-pop, I hope your doggy feels really better soon, okay? You have to be so careful how you say stuff on YouTube. Okay. Alrighty, guys, who are we on? Oh, you're amazing. Okay, so we're on Tink right now, okay? Very good. So, yeah, perfect. So I have two more K-pop readings. Very good, but I will do them. I'm going to space them. And if K-pop, if you're onto your dinner, if I don't see you when I ask, then I will write down the timestamps for you. Okay? And this is for Tink. We're on to Tink right now. Okay, and then Zenab. Perfect. Oh, he's older. Oh, yeah. For sure. Oh my goodness, that's a long time for a doggy. Yeah, I can write you more about the one thing outside of this too, because it's really good stuff, in my opinion. Okay. Perfect, Zenab. You'll be right after Tink. Tink, what are Steph's current feelings towards me? He's a co-worker. Okay, let's see. Okay. So let's see what Steph's current feelings are towards Tink. He's a co-worker. This is for Tink. It's for Tink. Thank you, Ethereal Moonlight, so much, Shanley, by the way. Appreciate it so much. It gets hard. I mean, I can keep a list, but it's so much easier when you guys help me. Thank you. All right, so this is about stuff for Tink. I do definitely get already that he feels something. I also there's just something crawling in the grass over there. And it's not super little. I always like do my lives in the strangest places, don't I? What is it? I don't know. Okay. But makes it exciting. I feel like he definitely feels something, and that it's growing right here. Like he's feeling more with time, okay? I wonder if he's, with this card, if he's like keeping it to himself though, okay? I kind of hear that it's not super, like he's not super open with it. He's kind of keeping it to himself a little more, what he feels. I get that's maybe a little bit, just a little bit like overwhelming to him. Not in a crazy way, just a little bit, but it's in a good way, okay? It came out with the Sun card. I feel like it's brought, like thoughts about you has kind of brought like a, just like made his days a little brighter, okay? Like you're something he enjoys thinking about, okay? Also here, like, that you're even on his mind, like when he wakes up, like in the morning, okay? Tell me more about what Steph feels for Tink. Ooh, I always want to call it the wish card, the star card. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely feeling stuff. He's definitely thinking about you. Remember I said he wakes up in the morning thinking about you? Pretty sure when he goes to sleep at night, he's also thinking about you, okay? Definitely on his mind a lot. Is he like picturing something happening or going on? See something, remember I said he's like holding back some, okay? There's definitely something that's causing him to hold back, okay? It could be like a mixture of like his thoughts and just something what he's feeling. I actually wonder if he knows what you feel. He's an Aquarius, so the star card coming out. Ooh, I love that. That's amazing. Good to know. That's very neat. Very, very neat. Yeah, see, there's something. I don't know if he's not aware of either what you feel or how much you feel, okay? Because something in his mind is something with what he's feeling that's holding him back, and that's what kind of came to me, that he might not be thinking that you feel, or at least feel the same. Thank you, Ethereal Moonlight. Yes, and let's say it now. Yes, please come back tomorrow, everybody. Please like and subscribe, and happy faces and cute emojis. Ethereal Moonlight, pretty please. Yes, just some little emojis added in there, little hearts or something. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Tell me more about what he feels. Ooh, see, I do see if he was able to work up the strength for it, he could move towards you. To kind of like let you know what he feels, or a little offer towards you that would let you know what he feels, okay? Whether it's asking you if you want to like do something, or just talking to you a little more. Being around you a little more, okay? But it's taking strength and in him to like work up to that, to do that, especially to do it more. Thank you, Miss Picket. Okay, let's see. The bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay, here we go, because he knows where he wants to be, okay? He's just, I think he's having a little hard time getting to that point. He wants to be in here, okay? In here would be where you know what he feels, where he's closer to you, where he's getting to spend more time with you, like on a personal note, okay? He's out here right now, but I do see him like heading that way, okay? There's just some stuff in him that he's got to figure out first. Is he aware that you like him though too, that you're interested? Is he aware of that? Because I just keep getting like, I feel like that might be what he's kind of dealing with, like just not sure how you feel. Is that what it is? Yeah. Oh goodness. Yeah, they do that. It doesn't make sense to me, but so many will do that, or talk about the other people or whatever. And I've talked to guys so many times about it, just because I've been close friends with guys and stuff, and so I've talked just a whole bunch to them about things. And they really, really do that, hoping that you'll see them as more like, ooh, you know, wow, if they're talking to him, you know, he must be like valuable, you know, or he must be like someone people want, like maybe I should like, you know, check into him, or they'll tell stories like past stories, and it's like same thing, you know. They ended up like letting me know that they're hoping that I will feel something like, well, I guess he used to hang out with this girl. Wow, like he must be a really neat guy or good guy if she hung out with him, or if he was able to hang out with her. I should try. I don't know what they're thinking. Honestly, for me, it kind of like pushes me away and turns me off, but many, many, many will do the flirting with others in front of you, or talking about others, or talking about past stuff, and really somehow in their mind they feel like it helps make you like them more. So that's can be very true. Overall at the end though, I do see like as this hold on, I just want one more card on the aware of what she Tink feels. Yeah, see, this is like a testing out, like checking into, okay? I think what's going on is that they're like, kind of picture like touching like an animal, like, or like say somebody doesn't know if an animal's like, I don't know, like alive or something, and say they're like touching it with something just to see if it moves, you know? Like I kind of get that kind of feel, like him like kind of like just checking into this. I don't think that he's super aware of what you feel, and I feel that's part of what would need to happen for him to keep moving forward, okay? Because I do see these two cards, the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, which is really, really awesome. That's lots of good times. That's enjoying life together, doing fun things together. This could be happy couple, happy family and home, and just everything you want and need overall, okay? It's a really beautiful card. So really good things can come of this, okay? I just get the thing that he might need, which he'll probably notice over time, but a little bit to see something a little bit from you that can, I don't know, if you maybe a bit of flirting or something, just maybe something to like give him like a little like nudge that like, yes, you're interested in the same way, okay? So that's what I'm hearing for you. Okay. Oh, right. I know, it actually like it like literally if somebody did it these days, I'd probably I don't even deal with stuff these days, I swear. I'm just like, never mind. But I don't know. I guess it's like, I don't know. It depends. It depends, I guess. Okay, let me see. I just have my watch app with fires popping up. There's a fire somewhere, but I don't think it's close. Okay. All right, who are we on? Yeah, it really does. I don't know. So many of them do it though. I might be like understanding with that, or I might honestly, I would probably say, I mean, once I talk to them a little more, at least, I would probably say, so why did you do this one day? And they would probably be like, well, it's because I thought it would make you like more interested in me. And I'll be like, okay, just so you know, blah, 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 blah. I'd probably go ahead and tell them that one, just because it is a thing that a lot of them do. I guess it isn't too bad if their intention is that, but it would need to not continue. Okay. Yeah, like like they would probably get one chance at that with me, and I'd be like, yeah, that can't be any regular way of being, because I'm not into that yet. Okay. You have a beautiful name, Diamond Heart. Who is a beautiful name? I don't know. If you're talking about me though, thank you. Thank you, Diamond Heart, if you're talking about me. Okay. All right, so we're on Zenab. Zenab, can you put your question again, pretty please? Put your question. There you go. Yeah. Right? Oh my gosh. I don't know if you're talking about me, but thank you. You're so funny. Thank you, Ethereal Moonlight. Okay, sounds girly. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's so funny. You make me laugh. Oh my goodness. I can see that. I mean, I don't know. It's funny to me. Okay. Oh, you were talking to Zenab. Oh my gosh. Were you really? I don't know, because I'm naive. I don't even know. I would go, oh, you were, and believe it, and then someone would be like, I was just kidding. I don't know. Anyways, let's all say thank you to Diamond Heart. Okay, let's see. La la la. So we're on Zenab, right? Let's get your question, Zenab. And anybody watching, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I do these lives a lot where I do free readings, okay? And the list is closed for today, but hang out if you'd like, and we'll definitely be back another time too. So, okay, we've got Zenab. Will Jared reach out to me right after his vacay, or will he wait for a while? Okay, so he's on vacay. Thank you, Miss Picket, stepping up to the plate. Thank you very much. Yes, and very good, thank you. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna reach out or wait a while. It's gonna be right after his vacation, Jared. For Zenab, we're just gonna wait a while. Reach out soon or wait a while. Zenab. Okay, I want one more, so I'm feeling like this soon, right? Is this right? Soon? Okay, I think it's gonna be sooner after the I want to say after the vacation. I don't know why when I started to say that, I even heard that it could be during, but okay. I do see this as, I'm reading this as kind of like the vacation, okay? Just because there's before vacation, like a person might be feeling this way through the course of a vacation. It's most people in general like end up coming out of it feeling like so much better. So I kind of got this whole overall card as like the vacation, okay? And then I saw movement with the Wheel of Fortune, movement. And then this is the, remember like the kind of like testing out whatever? I'm hearing it as reaching out to you, as like reaching out to you. All right, so I asked for a little clarification or confirmation, I mean, because that's what I was hearing, but just confirmation for that. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. As for confirmation, and the Lovers card had come out next. So I do think that it will be definitely sooner rather than later, okay? Hold on. One more. It's just a matter of him, like, I'm not seeing too much about stuff that he needs to process or go through still at this point. I'm kind of feeling that it's more like him just deciding, okay? Like here he is, like, you know, bags packed, everything like ready to go, okay? Just, she hasn't started moving forward yet in this card. So this would be like him standing there, having all he needs to reach out to you, but just not doing it yet. And then this card here coming out shows that he's kind of at a, like, his little crossroads with that. Like he just needs to make that decision to, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to reach out and do it. Okay, with lots of people I see like them going through a whole bunch before they do. And with him, I feel like it's more about him just needing to decide, to make the decision to do it. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much that story again. This is you, this here's you taking care of yourself in your heart and doing what you did, like you ending it, okay? You did it to take care of yourself, all right? It was like the right thing to do. You felt like it was the best thing to do. Here, I do see you looking at things afterwards. Not that you think anything, not that, hold on. It's like, you know, you took care of yourself in your heart and it was good, and you know that, okay? So you wouldn't take that back, okay? It's important to do. But I do see you looking at then how everything was after, okay? And then Ace of Wands here, kind of wanting to start anew, okay? But there's lots of things to consider too. Like, I feel like you looked at everything and then decided that, all right? And so here he is still now, okay? Not so much again, not so much that he, at this point, it's not like there's a whole bunch that needs to go on inside him still. He's more so just sitting there on this chest of, you know, his love and him coming towards you and everything, reaching out towards you, watching you, thinking about you, feeling for you, but he just has to get up, you know, and do it. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. See, you were strong, okay? You, yeah, you were definitely strong and made an important decision for, for yourself, okay, in regards to you guys. Your heart still does overflow for him, though, okay? It does pour over still for him. And as long as things were different with him, this Tower card, what I'm hearing is it all kind of crumbling down, but then building it up anew, building it up better than it was before, okay? Not going back into the exact same house that it was before, okay? Like it crumbled, and that was fine, and that's why she's smiling, okay? She knows it crumbled down and it tumbled down when you ended things, but she's smiling because she knows that you guys can build it again, but build it better, build it stronger, okay? It's just a matter of things need to feel good overall and balanced this time, okay? They need to feel balanced. They need to feel right. One more. I feel like it'll be really important for him to understand, like, he's looking at the connection, the relationship, everything that happened. I feel like it'll be very important for him to really understand that, so that you both can take the chance again at it, okay? And this is a Fool. This is like a new way, like a new beginning. Even though you guys have been together before, it would really kind of have to come from a place of feeling like a fresh new start, taking things into consideration, where he really understands things, which I kind of think he does, because I'm not seeing that there's a bunch for him to work through still at this point. Okay, one more card. One more. Is it so after the vacation, is that when he's going to reach out? After the vacation? Or what? Sooner or later? Okay. I do think it's going to be, I don't know why I want to keep saying during, but either during or soon after the vacation, okay? This, again, to me is saying vacation, like all over it. Him, just in general, people on vacation are going to feel good, feel balanced within themselves. You know, it feels nice, right? And then here he is with some bit of an offer, at least towards you afterwards, which could be like a text or a message, or the reaching out somehow, okay? That's what I have for you, Zenab, for this time, okay, girly? Alrighty. Moving on, maybe after I ended things. Yeah, and a lot of times in readings, I'll get that there's so much for them to like still work through and understand. But for today, I'm really not getting that with him. So he may have definitely already went through a lot of stuff and processed stuff, which is good. I'm feeling like clear energy with that. I'm feeling like it's more like it's just a matter of him like deciding now to like, you know, do that. Okay? All right, who are we on? Okay, K-pop never. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to write down, let's see, what time is it 54? Okay, so who have we got then? Let's see. Yeah, K-pop, if you're here, I don't know if, oh yes, Ethereal. I'm so confused. Who are we on, guys? Where's the list? Does anybody have the list? I had K-pop, after Aisha is where I had K-pop. K-pop after Aisha and after Diamond Heart. So if you guys want to just get rid of the, maybe Ethereal Moonlight or Miss Picket, get rid of where it says free list for now, and just have it go Venusia, Aisha, K-pop, and Xiumin, Ethereal Moonlight, Diamond Heart, K-pop, Miss Picket, Alma. Okay? Alrighty. And these ones are gonna, I keep saying they're gonna go quickly, but I really gotta get them quickly because I gotta get back in there with my boy. He's an adult, but still gotta go take care of him. Okay. I'm like, yeah. Anyways. It's only like a block away, but okay. Oh yeah, I definitely got to be back at a certain time because I got to help him take some medicine and stuff. Okay. So this is for Venusia. Venusia. Is David interested more in someone else? This is for you, Venusia. Is David interested more in someone else? David for Venusia. Is he interested in someone else? Is David interested in someone else? Is David interested in someone else? Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, Venusia. Let me get one card on something real quick. One card, what do you feel for Venusia? Okay. I do get energy, Venusia, of the train's going off too. I do get energy of him trying to move forward, like move on within himself. I don't get energy of another person, but I do feel like he's trying to do the guarding his heart, protecting his heart. Okay. I'll show you some different cards. So I got this card too, okay, which I felt like he was trying to, or like he's trying to decide if he should, okay, like try to move on from this. Not that maybe he's all the way there yet, but that he's trying to decide if he should move on from this. And it would be to protect his heart, what he feels protecting his heart, protecting himself. And again, even if he did stuff that caused blah, 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 or whatever, he could still be trying to protect himself and his heart by trying not to feel for you, okay? Or trying not to focus on that. I do get that what he, the 10 Pentacles came out, but what I heard from that is that he wants this overall. Like right now, I'm not seeing like a person attached to this story. I feel like this is more like a dream, like within himself that he would like to have. Okay, just like the happy couple and family and home and life where he has everything he wants and needs. Okay, that's like a dream that's important to him inside. Okay, I got these cards too. I got the Death card, kind of showing that, like I said, remember where's this one? The first card out was actually this one here, which was like he's trying to decide, even if he's not sitting there thinking, should I do this? Should I do that? It's within himself, like inside him, can be trying to move through things and figure out what he wants to do in regards to you, okay, or to what's going on. All right. I do see that he's like kind of feeling that to get to this, Ten of Pentacles energy, and where he's like protecting his heart, guarding his heart, he's kind of feeling that it might be important to close the door, okay, or that kind of energy. I was feeling that, but I was like wanting kind of like confirmation or something, and I asked, well, what's his current energy towards you, okay? And the Eight of Cups came out, which is not that he doesn't feel a lot. He feels a lot for you. He does. Okay, he feels a lot for you. But there's something about that isn't all the way there. Whether it could be something like just what happened with you guys, or just not being with you, or whatever. But there's an element to what he feels for you that is like missing, and it doesn't mean he doesn't feel all he can for you. See what I'm saying? It's like, it could be a lot of things. I'm hearing a lot of things. I'm hearing things like him feeling for you, but feeling like he wouldn't be able to make you happy. Him feeling for you, but feeling like you guys will probably never get back together, or get together, or whatever. I'm hearing, or that too much happened, or whatever, or that's messed up. There's lots of different things. But he does feel for you, but I do see him considering moving away. And remember, he didn't do it yet. He's not closed off to it yet. He hasn't walked away yet. He hasn't decided yet. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hold on, 1 second. Zenab, let's go into the clarification of that. Can you write that down? And like just save that whole thing you just wrote, okay? And just write something like that for your question for next time, okay? And we'll go further into what the hesitation or whatever is, okay? Alrighty. Yeah, just yeah. 1 second here. Okay. I'm just checking the list, or the chat. Okay, I see what you're saying. I don't think that he's interested in anybody or anything, Venusia. What I feel like it is him wondering about, okay. So remember how I said it was like he's not away yet or anything, and he didn't close the door yet, but it's like he's trying to decide or make a decision right here, and then this here. And I said, oh, he feels for you, but there's something missing, okay? And it's like he's trying to decide that, even if he's not consciously in his mind, something inside him can be trying to figure that out. And now that you said, like, there's the distance between you guys, and that you're kind of feeling like something is off, that's probably what you're feeling. That, not that he's with somebody else, okay, but that something in him is wondering about the relationship or the connection, okay? This that's missing could have to do with the distance, with how it maybe makes it harder, or it makes it where you guys can't see each other or can't see each other as much. And he's maybe wondering if doing things this way is the best for him and his heart, okay? So it does make sense. Again, I see him sitting on the chest. And I bet that's what you're feeling. That he's not full force towards you with all he feels right now. Because something inside him, see, and he may say, no, you're wrong. Like if you say you feel like he's being a little cold. And he's like, no, you're wrong. See, he might not even be really aware of it. Or maybe he is aware of it, but just doesn't want to say, well, I've just been like wondering if we're really doing like, if this is really like the right thing or whatever. But honestly, like he's probably not even thinking it. It's probably just something inside him where he just feels that way sometimes. Like I wonder if he feels this is going to keep going good and leading to good things, or if it's going to lead to like his heart hurting over time. I think that one missing cup has to do with the distance. See, he just wants, what he wants is, remember that 10 of Pentacles card I showed you? What he wants is everything. He wants his wish and his dream to come true. And the 10 of Pentacles card is the couple together and the family and the home and everything. And he wants that. So the distance, the not being together right now, could be what is like pulling on him inside, kind of making him have that wondering feeling if this is everything how he wants it, okay? Because remember, I didn't say that he's like moved away or closed the door. It's like something inside him is kind of like wondering about this. Oh, look, I opened it up to that card again, which I accidentally did. The cards just split, and then it opened up to that. See, so he feels so much. There's just something in there, which I feel is that he doesn't have you right there with him. He doesn't have that 10 of Pentacles thing right there, like in front of him all the time. So I think it has to do, maybe do a little bit of talking to him. I don't see anything about another person. So maybe he's feeling a little bit of fears or something inside, worries, doubts inside about the distance and how things will go because of that. So maybe just have some open, like really like not blaming, not accusing, anything like that. Just really open like discussion and talk with him about the distance and where everything's going to go from there and stuff like that to try to help ease that in him, okay? That's what I have for you. Okay, and I keep writing on my pants. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. See, and he wants that 10 of Pentacles thing, and I feel like it's like he's wondering if that's actually going to be able to happen, I'm going to turn my camera a little bit, guys. 1 second, okay? One second here. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, Okay, let me see if I can turn this without. I ended it, guys. I accidentally pushed the off button on my phone. I'm like, oh no. I ended the live. Okay. Woo! Okay, I was in the sun. This is so much better. Okay, if I don't fall backwards. There we go. Okay, guys. Okay. I've really got to pick up the pace, don't I? Okay. Aisha. Aisha. It's kind of hard to read out here too. Jojo, we did roll calls and stuff, and when nobody, like if you're not hanging around in the chat and stuff, then we go ahead and cross names off the list, okay? And the list is closed for today. Usually we would still be able to add you back on, but the list is closed for today. I got to get going soon. I really got to pick up the pace, okay, guys? So these are going to be fast. I mean it. They're going to be faster, okay? And I'll do longer readings for you guys another time. I'm going to try, like, really hard to go fast because I got to get back up to my my sons. Okay, here we go. Aisha's not here. Okay, and then so Aisha's not here, and Aisha won't be back on. So K-pop, are you here with a question, K-pop? Ask your question, Miss K-pop. And Pretty in Pink, you were added, but same thing, we did roll calls, and lots of people come in, so we do roll calls, and I have it in the description, and we're going to start posting it in the chat a lot too. Once you're on the list, you've really got to either hang out in the chat or at least be listening for when we do roll calls. It's not just about waiting for your guys' name in the order. A lot of people come in, so we do roll calls. We read the whole list, and anybody not saying still here, in the next couple minutes we cross off. And normally if you come back in, we can add you to the bottom of the list, but the list has been closed for a while, so at this point you would have to come back. I'll be back on again tomorrow, okay? But yeah, guys, once you're on the list, I know it sucks to wait. I have to wait when I'm on lives myself. Once you're on the list, you've got to either hang out in the chat or at least be listening, okay? Or names get crossed off. It's not just about listening for your turn. Okay. Because we get a lot of people coming in, and we got to read for the ones that are like hanging out in there. Okay, so K-pop. I meant will. Woo! Who's Kite? Is that a new one, K-pop? Will Kai meet my family during our first meeting, or will it be the next visit he makes also during that reading if you can pick up on how my family will feel? Okay, very cool. Okay, let's see about this. Let's see about this for K-pop. Hi, Sophia. Hi. List is closed for today, but do please like and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll be back on tomorrow doing some more free readings for you guys. Let's see about Kai. Is he gonna meet the family though? And what are they gonna think of? Okay, already, Miss K-pop, I'm seeing that so this is like you, okay, and then here he comes. It's like when he comes to visit, okay, so he's coming to visit, bringing his heart, bringing his love, okay, and then you guys are there together, okay, so those cards are like when he comes to visit you, okay, and your family does see him, because I do, hold on, let me just get one more. I actually just, it went right into the what they will feel about him. So they are going to meet him that first time. We're going to meet him the first time he visits. One more. One more. Okay, lots of cards. Hold on. Okay, K-pop. Oh, these are all backwards. Okay. As far as when first they'll be meeting him, I do see you guys talking about it, trying to figure it out together. Okay. There's more of that. I feel like you guys are going to talk about a lot of things, about wanting to just go about things in the best way and stuff. Okay. So I feel like you guys are looking at things like, how should we do them? What would be the best way to do them? Okay, you guys figuring it out, deciding. I feel the energy of you both deciding it would be best and good for him to meet them. Okay, that this all can grow by doing that. The truth card did come out after I got that message. I still get this, and the train's going up too. I still get this energy, K-pop, of there's going to be something with that. And I actually feel like it connects to that first night thing. It's just something of him having a feeling that you don't want them to meet him, or why aren't you taking me to your house, or why aren't you introducing me to people? I don't know, something like that. And I feel the same energy this time. So there's something you guys are going to go through with that, but then you guys will reach out, like the broom is like him meeting them, and it will happen with the Wheel of Fortune card. Okay, so back to it will happen. The first card I got in regards to what they will feel about him or think about him, I heard instantly that he has it all together. I heard that they're going to see him, yeah, balanced also, but I hear very strongly that he has it all together. Like, kind of like the whole package type thing, okay? That it's not just like, oh, he looks nice or whatever, but I feel like they're gonna like look at him like, ooh, like, wow, like kind of like, like this is him, like he has it all together, and they're gonna, what's the word? I don't know. Hold on. Okay. So they're gonna just see him like as a whole, really feeling like he. Let's see. It's just different things. Like, I feel like they're going to see him as he has it all together, like he's the whole package, like all the different things most people would want in like a guy, or most girls would want in a guy, that he's going to have all that, okay? A big part of it's going to be the, hold on. It's just this energy of like someone people would respect or something, or like not just like your regular guy, like someone that they would like go, oh wow, or something, or just really like kind of admire and respect. I feel like they're gonna see him like that, okay? But the overall package, that he's basically a dream come true, okay? In general for people, but also for you. All right, K-pop? That's what I have for that one for right now. Let me read where this fire is really quick, because the fire thing keeps popping up. It'll take 1 second, guys. It might turn black for 1 second. Hold on. It was taking too long, but things look good on me at least, so I think we're okay for the time being. Okay. Don't want the live to end. Alrighty, guys. Who are we on? Are we on Ethereal Moonlight? Was Schumann here? Yes. Sorry, Lauren, but definitely please come back, okay? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Miss Picket. Alrighty, and Schumann. Yes, put your question, please. Oh, I see. Okay, so in Schumann, then Ethereal Moonlight's already got a question on there. Got it. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Yeah, it's just because lots of people come in, Lauren, and so I'm going to start making it where it shows that we do that in the chat more. We're trying to get that going. I just want so people know and are more aware that we do those roll calls. Because basically once people are on the list, they got to either stay reading the chat or at least listening, because we do those roll calls sometimes and we go through the whole list. And if people don't pop in and say still here in a couple minutes, and we cross them off, just because so many people come in like wanting readings, and we try to read for the people hanging out, okay? But I hope to see you very soon again, okay, Lauren? Okay, so you guys expected Zoya, but I won't. Can I get... Ah, you're so funny. You're so funny. Yeah, we all expected Zoya. Woo! Can I get a career reading? My date of birth is 2202. I love that. Okay, sounds good. And Schumann, let's see in regards to career. That is funny. You did catch me off guard. And everybody else too. Okay, I feel like this is you wondering what's up with the career area, like kind of in a bit of a whirlwind about it, like not really sure, not seeing how things could go. Like it's all up in the air. Okay, it's up in the air right now when it comes to career. Let's see, in Schumann career. Cards are wanting to fall out for you. Let's take all of these. Okay, so the next card I got was the Devil card, and I got the energy of things are going to go different than they're currently appearing to you, okay? Maybe it has been a little bit of mixed stuff or mixed emotions or confusion or unsureness going on around career. I do see an offer coming in, okay? Something new and something different, okay? I am getting the energy of it's going to be something you haven't done before. Definitely like different from stuff you've done before. And as that comes in, you're going to be feeling a lot more balance. Okay, and Schumann, a lot more balance in the area of career. I'm trying to keep these short, so let me just get a couple more. I'm trying so hard. Woo, your cards want to jump out. I don't know if you're anxious to see where this goes, or if there's like energy, the energy coming in, it's kind of like anxious to like get moving and going, but they're definitely like jumping out. Yeah, what's in the works for you? Okay, like when I say plan, what I'm meaning this time is like what's in the books for you, like what's written for you, what's in the plan for you, okay, is balance when it comes to work. You're like, why didn't I do Zoya? Why didn't I do Zoya? I'm just kidding. Wouldn't have come out the same. But it's It's this Two of Cups filling in the way of work and career, okay? Where I feel the energy of you doing something that you feel is good to be doing, like it's making money, it's taking care of things, it's taking care of you, but you also are enjoying it. You like doing it, you like going, okay? So it's like a really nice balance when it comes to career and work. Let's get one more. Oh gosh, Soya. Hold on. See, now I'm getting all distracted. 1 second here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what it is in Schumann is like this, what's coming in for you. Remember I said it's like a little different than what you've been used to or have had before. And that's going to bring that balance. It really is going to, it's really going to bring that energy of the whole having your cake and eating it too, in those different ways. It's not just going to provide for you. It's not just going to bring you money in, you know, or even like, hey, cool, I can take care of things, you know, I have enough for everything. And it's also not just going to be, I like going to work, but it's just not like really enough money or whatever, okay? It's going to be both. All right, you can have your cake and eat it too. It's going to take care of you, provide for you, and feel good. And I hear the universe saying that that's a big part of this. It's going to be different. Like when I see this as taking us back to like our youth. When we're younger, we usually do things when we have free time, at least when we're kids and stuff, we do things that feel good to us, right? And yeah, like what really feels good to us. We don't think too much. We do what feels good. Kids tend to do that. And I hear the universe saying that's kind of the energy that this offer that life's bringing into you in regards to career is going to bring, where you have that feeling of, wow, like I really enjoy this. Like this is something that, you know, say there was no such thing as money at all. Like this is something I would actually like to do, you know, okay? So looks good. All right, and Schumann, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for hanging out and waiting and everything. A kid and a heart, no, there really is. And so many times we shove that like way far away, right? But really, like, there's even a video game, I think it was called Figment. My little boy and I played about this. And it's really cool. By the end of it, you're in this guy's mind throughout the whole game. And by the end of the game, you realize like all those things that he really like loved as a kid and was really like passionate about and everything. He shoved them all down and was just doing more like what he was supposed to do and what the world wanted from him. And so it made him like bitter and just all these ways that didn't feel the best. And as he like reconnected to that like child like within him and all the things he really loved, you know, to do, like before life got all in the way, it's like he completely like changed. And I think in the video game he ended up being like an evil character, but by the end it's like like everybody understood him or something, and he was just like different because he finally reconnected with that. So yeah, everywhere I move I just keep getting more and more in the sun. Okay, I'm gonna take one more turn, guys, because I'm in the sun again. So hold on, bear with me. We're gonna rotate completely backwards into the woods. 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Yeah. Okay, oopsie. I hope I don't drop this trying to turn this. Ugh. This is gonna be a really weird angle. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna set you down for 1 second, guys. Oops. It's really hard to, I guess that works. It's so bright out here, it's hard to see. There we go, that works. Okay, and I just cannot read the screen though, it's crazy. Okay, I kind of need to read it though, huh? Oh my goodness. It's urgent for you to read. Why can't I not read that? There, it's after. It's really bright. Why did it get so bright out here or something? Like I can't see the screen. Sure. She's reading. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, 1 second, guys. I don't know why I can't see. Let me see if I can change the brightness. Hold on. Nope, it's all the way up. Okay. I'm trying to read K-pops, okay guys? 1 second. Okay. It's really, I don't know why. My screen is literally almost black. Okay, I think I got K-pop's message though. So about your aunt and how she is and how she does. And it's like you and your sister and her, and you're worried about what your aunt, how your aunt will be, right? I wonder if I should go somewhere else. I don't know why it's so, I literally, like I wish I could explain to you guys how it looks. It's so dark, like I almost can't read anything. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. So this is for K-pop, right? Oh no, they're for Ethereal. Help me, guys. Who are we on? I'm so confused. Were you able to see what I wrote? Okay, I really need to go somewhere else because I cannot see at all, guys. I just don't know why it got dark like that. Hold on 1 second, okay? I need to flip it around real fast, see if it changes how it looks. Okay, 1 second. You guys stay there, okay? Hang out for 1 second. We're moving things. Moving this over a little bit. Okay. Keep hanging out. You guys are coming with me over here. I think I'm going to do tomorrow's live in his place. Okay. Oh, yes, I can finally read the chat again. Ooh, this is way up there, though. But I can read it again. Thank goodness. It was literally like almost black. I'm like, I can't see. Okay, this is kind of weird, but that works. Whew, okay. So, Ethereal Moonlight first. Thank you, thank you. I couldn't read at all. Okay, it was literally, the screen was almost like black. Okay, I'm good though. So, Ethereal Moonlight's question. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for being patient. And I gotta hurry. I guess for Ethereal Moonlight. Thank you, girl. And thank you, Miss Picket, for helping so much. And K-pop. Okay, so K-pop. Okay, we're doing K-pop. Okay, K-pop, K-pop, K-pop. And this is about, yes, I read everything about your aunt and how she is and being worried about that. See, I know it. I knew it. I already know it. That's what keeps coming up. That you're going to be hesitant about him meeting them or coming to your house because of that. I knew it. Haven't you noticed this thing that keeps coming up? And then see, Kai, it's like that would cause him inside to feel like something in him will wonder if it's something else. Like something in him will wonder if you just don't want to introduce him to your people. Like some insecurity or something in him, or just how it's coming across is going to make him feel that way. Or there's something you don't want him to see, or someone you don't want him to see, or to see him. See, and now that you said that, it makes like extra sense because it keeps coming up. I do hear from the universe right off the bat that it is something that you guys will end up wanting to take the chance on, okay? But hold on. What about how she'll be, though? I hear that it's important so that you guys can go good for the meeting and everything to happen, okay? See, he really will. If you're like, no, I don't really want to go to my house, or no, maybe some other time we'll go by there. There's really something, even if you explain like, oh, it's just my aunt is like this or that. There's really something inside him that's going to be wondering and doubting and stuff, and really thinking that there's another reason why you don't want him to go there, which isn't the case. But it's come up multiple times, okay? And so for you guys to go the best you can, like that will be something that has to happen. How's she going to be with him? Okay. I hear, I feel like I'm talking to you and him. I'm like, I hear, guys. I feel like I'm talking to you and Kai. I hear that you guys get this card a lot, but it's like the best way to go about things, to take care of yourselves and everything. The best way to go about things, okay, is going to be to present yourselves to her, like, so this is him, and this is and here we are, and da da da, like so this is Kai, okay, to like present yourselves to him as together, like it's just going to have to happen, okay? And I hear, though, as far as you and Kai go, it's your guys' picture to paint. It's your guys' painting to create. That there's going to be people in life that are going to try to mess up things or say things or act certain ways or whatever, that you don't have to stay around in that, okay? Like, I do get energy of you guys going by the house for a little bit, but not staying there, okay? I feel like that's important at some point sooner in things for him to go by your house, so that he doesn't feel like there's a reason why you don't want him at your house or in your town. Like, is there somebody she doesn't want to see me, you know? You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's a real thing. Even if he doesn't say it, I feel like it's a thing that he feels, and he might not, hiccups, he might not want to say it because it might show like a little insecurity in him, and he might not like that. But it's really not even about insecurity. Like, I can understand where he would come from with that, you know, it makes sense. And you can even let him know that that makes sense. So I think that my phone is connected to this tree branch, and so it's blowing in the wind. Anyways, it's kind of cool looking to me. I'm trying to like stay in the camera. But anyways, yeah, it's an important part of the process, okay? Believe it or not, like, it'll bring you guys closer to go through that. It'll help him. It'll help him get through that feeling that he has, okay? Because I do feel like it's going to come up. It'll help make it where you guys can go over there and really continue on enjoying the party, okay? And actually, don't even feel bad, I hear, if you bring him by and she is a little that way, or even a lot that way. It will just verify and confirm that, okay, yeah, this is why she didn't want to bring me. So who cares? If she's like that, great, you know, and who cares? You know, because it sucks, but it'll like confirm it to him. It'll make sense to him. Like, okay, I get it now. I get it. Okay, let's back to Nashville or wherever we're going. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So trust in it. It's another one of those tingle in the head, another one of those magical trust in the divine crazy plan of it all, okay? The meeting your family, including her, even if she's those ways, and especially if she's those ways, you know, beg her to be those ways that day, will literally like bring you guys closer and relax some things inside him. It's all about trusting the interesting magical process of life. Okay, K-pop? Yes. No. Yes, on the do a quick visit. Don't worry about the good behavior. And honestly, I'm not kidding. If she's weird, it'll be better for Kai. If she's perfect, Kai's gonna be like, okay, like, I still don't see why she didn't want to bring me here, you know, I wonder what it is, you know. But if she's a little bit weird or a little bit rude or looking at whatever, then he's going to be like, I get it, okay. So honestly, let them be how they're going to be. Don't, like if she's not how you want her to be, honestly, even better. I'm not kidding, okay. I'm not kidding. Oops. Yeah, it can take strength to go through that, especially for you, because you know you'd like things to feel and be a certain way. But promise you, it's going to get things flowing even more so between you guys. It'll bring you closer, and it'll help him relax and be able to feel more things. It'll be good, okay? Yeah. Hi, Ross. Welcome. Please like and subscribe. List is closed for today, but I'll be back on tomorrow doing some more free readings, okay? So if you're subscribed, then we'll get you tomorrow. Alrighty? And also go check out my channel. I have a lot of things on there that you guys like. A lot of zodiac readings, love messages, all kinds of things. Okay, so now we're on Ethereal Moonlight. What's coming towards me in the month of August? This is for Ethereal Moonlight. What's coming towards Ethereal Moonlight in the month of August? August for Ethereal Moonlight. August for Ethereal Moonlight. One quick sec. I'm gonna go black. Screen's gonna go black for 1 second. I gotta text something real quick. I just thought of 1 sec. I just had to text my boy. Gosh, it's almost time for his medicines. I gotta go. I gotta hurry, guys. Ethereal Moonlight. Ethereal Moonlight for August. I hear Ethereal Moonlight in August, some things you've been dealing with are not going to be an issue anymore. Okay? Like there's maybe some things you've been dealing with on your mind coming up, but it's like in August, you're gonna start feeling a lot more freer flowing, easy of a feel. A lot more of the full energy, okay? Yep. See, there's an end to that kind of thing in August. An end to feeling like all those things are kind of coming at you and you're having to deal with them and handle them. All right. One more, because I'm getting this going quickly. Appreciate you guys staying so long. I wish I could go longer, but I do got to get off here quickly. Yeah, see, maybe there's some things that have been making you feel this way, Ethereal Moonlight, where like the empty cups, the spilt cups, and not the best feeling, okay? But I feel like in August, you're going to start like maybe you'll peek around a little bit and start like seeing like, whoa, wait, there's a party over there, okay? You're going to start getting glimpses of much better feeling stuff coming in. One more. Bottom of the deck. Okay, give me that card. Okay. All right, so we got a story here. All right. Okay. So, I think that's your main overall message, like theme for August, okay? Like here you are dealing with things again, handling things, okay? Even things seeming a little overwhelming, okay? But I hear with this Devil card, again, things aren't going to be like that for long. It's not going to continue the way maybe they're looking. You're going to be seeing things more for like in a different way, how they're coming in, all right? That was the truth, and there's a little more to it, so I kept grabbing more cards, all right? Yeah, see, you're going to go from 8 of Cups to the King of Cups energy, okay? So things are nice, and they feel good, but there's some stuff about it that, that isn't feeling the best right now, all right? It's not horrible, but it's not like complete, like what you kind of want to feel. And what you're going to be moving towards in August is more of the King of Cups energy. So it's like up-leveling what you want to be feeling, which makes sense because you're going from that dealing with things and having to handle things to more of a free-flowing, easy flow is what I hear. Okay, Ethereal Moonlight girl, that's what I have for you. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Sahil, I'm actually not taking, I know it sounds crazy to say, but I'm actually not taking donations right now. The list is completely closed for today. I'm not taking donations or members or anything right now, just our little list we have left, because I got to get back to my older son's place. I have some medicine I gotta give him for something he had done and stuff, okay? So I gotta finish up. But I hope you liked and subscribed, and I'll be back on tomorrow, okay? And I'll be on a little longer tomorrow. We'll get a lot more readings done, okay? Okay, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you for understanding. Thank you. Okay, who are we on? Are we on? Hi, Andrew. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Oh, wait, is that it? Is that Andrew? Oh, it is Andrew, isn't it? Pretty sure. Oh, it is. Because you got a wrench by you, so it is Andrew. Okay, so who are we on? I'm going to do K-Pop's last question at the very end. Okay, guys. I think she's got like one more, and even if she's not here, I'll just ask something for her and let her know it's the very last one. But let me get Miss Picket and then Alma. Is that right? Miss Picket and then Alma? There's your question. Okay, and thank you, Miss Picket, so much for stepping in and stepping up and helping. Miss Picket, I would love if you emailed me so I can include you on my little list for when I email the moderators. I have a couple things I've sent them that I want to send you. And so my email, it's in the description to this live. And it's kathleendianeYT, like almost all my other stuff, kathleendianeYT @gmail.com. So just send me an email, say, this is Miss Picket. So I have your email, and that way I can just send you the couple things I sent them too, okay? And thank you so much for helping. All right, so I just started a new business. Will I profit at least $1,000 or more monthly for the rest of 2025 and remain successful? So this is for Miss Picket. Wonder if she's going to at least profit $1,000 or more every month for the rest of 2025. Okay, you got 10 of Pentacles. So right off the bat, I believe that's a very strong yes energy. Okay, 10 of Pentacles is like, if we're talking about finances and things going good, abundance-wise, this is the, I would say, the most perfect card to come out for that. Okay, so let's get a little more real quick on that, though. Yep, you got full energy, okay? This is you taking a chance on that business, feeling really good about it, having a light, easy feeling, things feeling nice. You're like, woo, like right there, okay? It gives that kind of energy. So it's going to be really good the rest of this year. It's going to be really good the rest of this year. I got the Sun card. Miss Picket, yeah, this is going to be going good for you. Okay, you got things to look forward to. The Sun card, 10 of Pentacles. What kind of business did you start? Just kidding. I went in on it. Yeah, look at you. 3 of Cups celebration. Did you literally see all your cards? Here you are, taking a chance on your business. Okay. Got 10 of Pentacles. The Sun card. 3 of Cups celebrating. All amazing cards for you, Miss Picket. So it's going to be going really, really good. I do believe you'll be profiting that for, you know, kind of continuously, and that things will be going really good. Let's get one final card because these are all amazing cards. Yep. You're just going to be, things are going to be overflowing. Queen of Cups. See, you put your mind and your thoughts into this. You put your heart, your passion into it, okay? You're creating, you're growing something beautiful, just like she's growing a baby. You're growing something beautiful that does take work, it does take time, but I see it overflowing, overpouring for you. This is going to go really good. I'm excited for you, Miss Picket. It all looks good in the way of that, okay? That's awesome. Yeah. Alma isn't here. Okay. Oh, hi, Stephania. Hello. I keep checking in on your lives and stuff. I love that new thing, that thing you're doing. I don't know if it's new, but where you're doing the written ones. That is actually really cool. I have days when, well, I don't know why you do them. But I have some days where it's like I'm working on stuff all day long, but it's like it's really not the day that I want to be like live, like on the camera for whatever reason. And what a neat idea. Um, I might check into some little thing, doing some little thing like that sometimes too, because lives are, I really like doing the lives, but I really do just have those times where it's like, maybe it's like energy too, because it's like when you're live like this on energy, it's amazing to connect and I love it so much. But sometimes it's like my energy is like more within, and it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like I would rather do readings that day like within myself, you know, instead of like live like this. So that's just really neat how you're doing that. It's definitely inspiring. So I'll probably look into something every once in a while, something similar, because that's a neat idea. But anyways, yes, I've checked out multiple things of yours, and I just still absolutely love your energy. I love how you read. I love everything you do. I still totally want to do our co-split thing like we're going to do. I am away for a few days at my older boys, but when I get back, I'll figure that out and I'll talk to you about it, because I think we would have so much fun. Yeah, me and Estefania's Fire Tarot, we're gonna do like split lives where I join hers and then she joins mine, and we both like read for people, but from a distance. It'll be so cool. I think people will love it too. And anybody in the chat here, Estefania's Fire Tarot right there in the chat, you will love her. Okay, you guys got to go to her channel. She's a very intuitive reader. She's just got beautiful energy. She goes really deep into the readings and everything. And yeah, definitely check it out and go subscribe. See, I feel like when you're live too, I kind of feel like all the energies get mixed in a little bit, because I've done paid readings with people like outside of YouTube where we're just writing with each other. We write back and forth. And honestly, those are some of my best readings, because the energy is like very clear, because I'm not like having to be present out there with somebody. It's just like within myself with the cards, and it's different. It's like extra clear or something, and I like it. But I never ever thought about doing it like on, you know, like on YouTube that way. This was more like through like chatting or whatever, like on TikTok and stuff, and through messaging. But yeah, what a neat idea. I love that so much. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Yes, it'll be so fun. I'm going to pull just one card for Stefania for fun. Just one card. Ten of Cups. This is beautiful energy for you, okay? This is you. I feel like what you're doing with your channel and like everything is like, well, with your channel is what I mostly hear right now is for yourself. You're bringing this into you. You're living like your passion, doing what you're passionate about, helping so many people. This is just all about feeling like everything, feeling peaceful, feeling happy, feeling like, well, it's life, right? And everything else is mixed in it. But the overall vibe of bringing the most you can, like to yourself and to other people. It's like the max on both sides. And I really feel like you're doing that. Beautiful, beautiful energy. See, and it's, I know I say one card, I always do that, but bottom of the deck, it's the Hermit, but what I hear here is, like, this actually gives me you vibes, just a really spiritual, deep, intuitive, connected to the spiritual energy. I literally, like, This is like you vibes for me right here. The way I feel your energy. I have a whole deck that gives me you vibes. I don't know if you've seen it. It's that purplish one. I'll have to show you sometime when you're on. I don't have it with me right now. But the whole deck gives me you vibes. And it's this deck that's just like super spiritual, super deep, super intuitive. And I've even said in my lives before, like, this deck reminds me of a Stephania. So, oh, do you? Very neat. Yeah, it really gives me you vibes. But yeah, but because of your energy, like, just you, what makes you you? Like your vibe, your frequency, your energy, everything inside you like that. It's bringing so much to others in the world and everything by what you're doing, but it's also going to lead to you having that 10 of Cups, like someone said it in the chat earlier, kind of like a heaven on earth feeling. Yeah, in so many ways. So, all right, let's see. So I am, hi there, bad boy, bad boy 420. Welcome, Daisy D. Hi guys, hi everybody. Hi Ultra Ego Wisdom. I hope you guys liked and subscribed. I do just have one quick final reading I gotta do for a donator from earlier. I do hope you guys liked and subscribed because I am going to be live again tomorrow doing more free readings. Okay, I'm done for the day pretty much here. But also please check out my channel. I've got a lot of good stuff on there. I have some zodiac readings and love messages, some healing energy rituals, all kinds of stuff. Video about the retrograde that we're in. So just go check out stuff, guys, all right? And welcome. I hope to see you guys all back. Okay, this is the final message for K-pop. One more time, I did want to thank Ethereal Moonlight. And I want to thank K-pop, and I wanted to thank Miss Picket, you guys, for modding for me today. I appreciate it so much. I'd go crazy without you guys. It means a lot to me, okay? And if my son's hopping on here to see what I'm doing, I will be right there, babe. Okay, for K-pop, we're just gonna see if there's any final sum up for what you need to know from the universe. Let's see. Actually, can I stop this? I want to know, like, Kai. I want to know, like, kind of like channel messages from Kai. Channel messages from Kai. One more. Two more. Okay. Okay. I hear this from Kai for you, K-pop. Okay. He does feel a lot for you. Okay. He does have a lot of love for you. And see, this card is the one that fell out, and then I switched it to Kai. Okay. I was just going to ask in general from the universe. So maybe it was like his energy, you know, like coming and saying, well, wait, because I know we talked about before about doing a little bit of like channeled energy from Kai. So it's like it came in really quickly, okay, to let you know he is feeling so much for you. He does feel so much for you, okay, and it's growing more and more all the time. It is. Still dealing with those things, handling with the things. Not just about this either. Stuff in life, I hear. Things in life he has going on that are just things he's got to be, I hear like to-do list type stuff, like a lot of things he's trying to take care of and do. That too. Lots on his mind. He's working through it. He's getting through it. He's been doing the work like internally, subconsciously, and in his life with the things he has going on, like in the physical too. Okay, there's a lot he has to do and figure out and think about right now. I hear that. Okay. Like there's a lot of other stuff like going on in his life and on his mind right now, okay? I do see him getting ready though to move on from ways that he's been feeling, okay? And where he's moving on to is that taking a chance on things, taking a chance on this with you. All right, his bag is packed. His little feet aren't moving forward yet, but the cat's like, let's go. Let's get going. He's still hesitant, okay? I feel like a lot of things are kind of processed and dealt with. I do note this one has like the steam coming out of it, so maybe that's what's still to work through, okay? Bottom. But soon he'll be ready to show up to you as the King of Pentacles, all right? Soon he'll be ready to show up to you as you know, what you've been going through this for and waiting through this for. And with him is going to come like so much. Like look at him in all his growth though. Look at all these leaves. I've never noticed all these leaves all over the place. He's definitely growing. Whether he, actually I'm starting to feel like he's starting to notice it too in himself. But he's definitely growing. And when he shows up, he's going to show up with so much for you. Him, what you want, but also he's going to bring a lot into your life, okay? A lot of abundance, a lot of good feeling things, enjoyment, things you enjoy, like, and he's going to be, once it happens, he's going to really enjoy bringing this to you. That's the truth, and it's going to want me to pick one more card. One more card. 10 of Cups. So that's the truth, okay? And then what's your one more card? The 10 of Cups. This is where it's going to end up, okay, girly? Just like I said earlier, just like someone said way earlier in the chat. Heaven on earth, right? Alrighty, it's going to be beautiful. Alright, that's what I have for you, K-pop. That's what I have for everybody. You are all welcome. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I've got to get up there and help my son. And thank you. Thank you. Go cook. You have to go cook for your son. That's funny because I got to go cook for my son too. That's funny, Miss Picket. Oh, that's awesome. All right. I love you guys all. I love you guys all so much, okay? I got to go ahead and get off. I'm so sorry. I do got to end this all. I'll be on tomorrow. So important, guys. Once you're on, you must stay in the chat. Once you're on the list, I have to do it too. When I go to other people's lives and I'm waiting for something from them, I can't just leave and come back and hope they didn't call my name yet. Once you're on the list, you've got to stay in the chat, at least listening. I just set my phone down and listen. And if they say they're doing a roll call, I pick it up and I say, still here, still waiting, because names get crossed off. We don't just make the list in the beginning and read. We do roll calls because there's lots of people that come in wanting to get on it and everything, okay? All right, I love you all. Thank you for being patient today. I'll catch you all tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye, Magic. Oh, my beautiful Magic. Love you guys.